Have you ever wondered how the concept of trains was born? Our journey starts in the early 19th century, in the heart of England, during the Industrial Revolution. This was a time of rapid technological progress, and the birth of the train is a testament to that. At the forefront of this locomotive innovation was a man named George Stephenson, an English civil engineer and mechanical engineer. Known as the father of railways, Stephenson's pioneering work laid the groundwork for the train systems we know today. Stephenson, a self-made man, was born into a poor family and started his career as an engine stoker. He quickly rose through the ranks due to his ingenuity and hard work. His first locomotive, the Blücher, was far from perfect, but it was a start. His real breakthrough came with the locomotive he called locomotion, marking a significant step forward in the evolution of trains. Around the same time, the Industrial Revolution was in full swing. The demand for faster, more efficient transportation of goods and people was growing. Trains, with their ability to haul large quantities over long distances, were seen as an ideal solution. This led to the creation of the first public railway to use steam locomotives, the Stockton and Darlington Railway. Officially opened in September of 1825, it was a significant milestone that marked the beginning of a new era. The railway was designed to transport coal from mines near Shildon in County Durham to the port of Stockton-on-Tees. The inaugural journey of the Stockton and Darlington Railway was a spectacle to behold. Locomotion number 1, as the first locomotive was called, proudly pulled a train loaded with coal and flour, along with a passenger coach named Experiment. The success of the Stockton and Darlington Railway sparked a railway-building frenzy across the world. Countries far and wide sought to emulate its success, leading to the rapid expansion of railways, and thus the era of trains began, forever changing the face of transportation. So, when did the real golden age of railways begin? Well, it's generally agreed that the 19th century was a time of extraordinary expansion and development for railways, particularly in Europe and the United States. It was during this period that the railway network truly began to stretch its iron tendrils across the globe, binding together cities, countries, and even entire continents. Let's take the United States as an example. The mid to late 1800s saw the monumental construction of the Transcontinental Railroad, a remarkable feat of engineering that spanned the entire breadth of the country, from the Atlantic to the Pacific coasts. This colossal project, completed in 1869, was the first of its kind to connect the east and west coasts of the US, opening up new routes for trade, travel, and communication. Across the Atlantic, the story was much the same. Europe's railway networks were rapidly expanding, transforming the landscape and ushering in an era of unprecedented growth and mobility. Trains became the lifeblood of the Industrial Revolution, ferrying goods, resources, and people across vast distances with a speed and efficiency previously unimaginable. But it wasn't just about connecting places. The golden age of railways was a time of incredible innovation and technological advancement. Steam engines, once the stalwarts of the railway, were gradually replaced by more powerful and efficient diesel and electric locomotives. The railway tracks themselves evolved, with heavier rails and more robust construction techniques, enabling trains to carry heavier loads and travel at higher speeds. And let's not forget about the people. The railway boom brought with it a surge in employment opportunities. From engineers and conductors to station masters and ticket collectors, the railway industry was a major source of jobs and played a crucial role in fueling the economic growth of the period. Yes, the 19th century truly was the golden age of railways. It was a time of rapid progress and vast expansion, with the railway network acting as the backbone of it all. But what happened to trains in the 20th century? Did they lose their charm? Well, let's delve into it. The 20th century was a period of immense change and technological advancement for trains. One of the most significant shifts was the transition from steam to diesel and electric locomotives. Steam trains, while nostalgic and romantic, were costly to maintain and not as efficient as their newer counterparts. Diesel and electric trains came into the picture, offering greater speed, efficiency, and reliability. The mid-20th century saw the birth of high-speed rail in Japan, a revolutionary leap in train technology. The Shinkansen, also known as the bullet train, made its debut in 1964, revolutionizing the way we perceive train travel. This train, capable of reaching speeds of over 200 kilometers per hour, set the standard for high-speed rail, a standard that many countries aspired to reach. Europe wasn't far behind. The French TGV, or train à grande vitesse, meaning high-speed train, was introduced in 1981 and broke records with its remarkable speed. With the ability to travel at over 300 kilometers per hour, it became the benchmark for high-speed rail travel in Europe. However, the 20th century wasn't all sunshine and roses for the train industry. With the rise of personal cars and airplanes, passenger trains saw a decline in some countries. The convenience of personal vehicles and the speed of air travel posed significant competition. The United States, in particular, saw a steep decline in passenger train usage, with many preferring the freedom of the open road or the quick convenience of the skies. But did trains lose their charm? Quite the opposite. Trains remained an integral part of our world, adapting to the changing times and technological advancements. They continued to connect cities and countries, moving people and goods efficiently and sustainably. Despite challenges, trains remained an integral part of our world, constantly evolving with time. How have trains transformed in the 21st century? As we embarked on a new millennium, the world of trains was anything but static. The 21st century has seen a remarkable evolution in train technology, driven by the ceaseless pursuit of speed, efficiency, and comfort. One of the most exciting developments is the proliferation of maglev trains. Short for magnetic levitation, these trains float above the tracks, propelled by powerful magnets. This eliminates friction, allowing these marvels of engineering to reach breathtaking speeds. In Japan, a maglev train has even broken the world speed record, clocking in at a staggering 373 miles per hour. Imagine zipping from London to Manchester in less than 20 minutes, yet the quest for speed doesn't stop there. Enter the Hyperloop concept. Envisioned by tech entrepreneur Elon Musk, the Hyperloop proposes to transport passengers in pods through vacuum tubes at speeds up to 700 miles per hour. Still in its experimental stages, the Hyperloop could revolutionize long-distance travel, making it possible to breakfast in London and lunch in Barcelona. While these advancements are thrilling, let's not forget the continued importance of trains in our daily lives. From the bustling metros of London and Tokyo to the suburban commuter trains of New York and Sydney, millions rely on trains for their daily commute. In terms of freight transport, trains remain a backbone of many economies, carrying goods across vast distances efficiently and sustainably. Moreover, the 21st century has seen a resurgence in luxury train travel. From the opulent suites of the Venice Simplon Orient Express to the breathtaking scenery of the Rocky Mountaineer, these journeys hark back to a bygone era of elegance and romance, reminding us that sometimes the journey can be as important as the destination. In the 21st century, trains continue to fascinate us, standing as a testament to human ingenuity. Whether it's the thrill of high-speed travel, the convenience of commuting, or the allure of a luxurious journey, trains remain an integral part of our lives, constantly evolving to meet the challenges of the future. What does the future hold for trains? This question is on the minds of many as we continue to push the boundaries of transportation technology. As we look to the future, we see a horizon filled with promise and potential. One of the most exciting prospects is the development of autonomous trains. Imagine a world where trains operate seamlessly without human intervention, guided by advanced algorithms and sensor technology. Not only would this increase efficiency and safety, but it could also revolutionize our entire approach to rail transport. Then there's the ongoing evolution of high-speed and maglev technology. High-speed trains, which already whisk passengers across continents at jaw-dropping speeds, are set to become even faster. In Japan, for instance, engineers are working on a next-generation maglev train that could reach speeds of over 600 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most commercial airplanes. But speed isn't everything. The future of trains could also bring significant environmental benefits. Trains are already one of the most eco-friendly forms of transport, and with advancements in technology, they're set to become even greener. Electrification of rail lines, hydrogen fuel cells, and even solar-powered trains are all on the cards, offering the potential to drastically reduce the carbon footprint of our travel. Moreover, as urban areas continue to grow, the role of trains in the public transportation is expected to expand. New light rail and metro systems could provide efficient and sustainable solutions to the challenge of urban mobility, helping to reduce congestion and improve the quality of life in our cities. As we look towards the future, one thing is certain: the journey of trains is far from over. Indeed, it feels as though we're just getting started. So as we steam ahead into this exciting future, let's remember to appreciate the incredible journey that brought us here. After all, the story of trains is a story of innovation, determination, and the relentless human spirit to go ever faster, ever further.